Hey guys, how's it going? Welcome to episode number 4 of my FC Barcelona career move with me, JLT. The first thing we're going to do is carry on through the transfer window. Last episode we signed Gaia, Morata and Igor Martinez. Pretty sure it's Igor Martinez. But we'll carry on through and see what we got. Okay, we got a transfer offer for him. I'm not that fussed. He's not going to play for me, so he can go. Nope, not fussed about that. So I'll just do a quick train session with Sergio and Sampa. Actually, I think they're both called Sergio. Sergio Roberto, is it Sergio Sampa? I've probably got that completely wrong. But they're growing nicely. Sergio Roberto, let's have a look. Sergio Sampa and Sergio Roberto, I was right. So we'll carry on through the transfer window and we'll play our first game, or we'll carry on through the next 3 weeks of transfer. We'll play the Super Copa first leg at home against Athletic Bilbao. And we'll probably play the first league game against Athletic Bilbao as well. Okay, so we've got the first 3 games of the season are all against Athletic Bilbao. So we'll carry on. We might make another signing. I haven't quite decided what to do with the goalkeeper just yet. But an offer for Douglas, how much is value? 1.7, 1.5. Yeah, I'll happily take that. He would have been a rotation option, and I'd rather either recall recall Montoya, or try and sign Hector Bellerin. So, Turan's got a broken collarbone, so he's out for the first 2 months of the season. Borja Lopez, he can go. I'm not that fussed about the value, he's not going to play for me. Douglas is gone, he's gone, and got a scout report from England. I'll just keep jumping on through. Another transfer for Adriano this time. Yes, he can go. How much? 3.2, value at 3.5. Yeah, I'm happy with that. Juventus are keen to sign Alaba. No surprise on that one. Transfer for Busquets from Bayern Munich. No, 35 million. Very good offer, but I'm going to reject all offers for him because he's not leaving. He's going to be my mainstay holding centre midfielder. Carry on training. Roberto's growing nicely. Apart from that F he just got. So let's have a look at the squad and just squad report. Let's quick look at the squad and see why I want to add. Let's go by position. Got Bravo and Ter Stegen for goal. Easton out on loan. I'm going to recall him and use him as a rotation option. Mascherano's gone up already. So PK, Mascherano, Igor and Prata, Mateu. I'm honestly possibly going to let him go. I don't need more than 4 centre backs. Alba and Jose. Gaia. Is he on the transfer list? Yes. Adriano's going. Busquets, Sampa, Vidal, Rafina, Iniesta, Roberto from centre. Julievic's out on loan. Telio's out on loan. Suarez and Morata. Honestly, I'm quite happy with how the squad is at the minute. So we'll just keep jumping through. And we might go for a new goalie. and let Bravo go and possibly bring in David De Gea. I'm still umming and ahhing, but we still got plenty of time in the transfer window before we got to make a final decision. So we've had an offer for, yes, he can go. I honestly have no idea who he is, so I'm not overly fussed about selling him. We've got 3.2 million in our budget. And we're coming up to our first game. I'll do another quick training session. All D's and C's. Sampa's growing nicely. When the game jumps to it, monthly scout report. There's the youth scout. See if we've got any decent ones there. We've got two possible: Paulo Ayala and Jose Ramirez. 67, 73 to 94. He's a centre mid right winger. I'll keep scouting them for now, but they're most likely going to be the two I go for. I'm not fussed about Diaz. 57, 77 potential for. I'll keep these two for now, and I'll get a little bit more info on them and probably bring them to our reserve team. And we got an offer for Moy Delgado. He can go. And that's him gone. And we've got a scout report from Spain, so that's okay. So we'll jump into the first game and hopefully put in a better performance than we did against Leicester. So this is our team for the day. It's pretty much our strongest squad, with Bravo, Alaba, Mascherano, PK and Alves on the back line, with Iniesta, Busquets, Rakitic, Messi, Suarez and Neymar up top. We'll probably give Morata and maybe one or two of the defenders their debut today, depending how the game goes. But Bilbao going for 4-3, 4-2-1-3 formation. We'll see how this game goes. Suarez to Rakitic, down the line to Messi. He's going to cut back in on his left foot. He's going to cut in again. There's no space. He goes for the shot. Blocked by their defender. Lovely ball in. I don't quite know what happened there with that challenge. Suarez running down the outside. He gets around the last man. He's going to cut back in and try and finesse into the corner. And it's 1-0 Barcelona on the 29th minute. Excellent solo goal by Luis Suarez from an excellent through ball from Rakitic. Just got in behind his man and cut back in on his right foot and just put it in the bottom corner. 1-0. Dani Alves is going for a little bit of a run. Picked it up in his half and he's still going. Just lay it off to Busquets, to Iniesta. Go back through to Suarez. You're going to put it to Neymar. He's going to go back across. You're going to put it to Suarez. You're going to turn and get a snapshot off, which was initially blocked, and the second shot went wide. And just always turning away from the goal. And this Bilbao's turned down the wing. Is the first attack of the set there. First attack of the second half, and that deep ball in. Bravo. That was far too close. Why did Bravo try and punch it? Not try and punch it. Why did Bravo actually punch it? Messi straight back up the other end. He cuts in on. He gets taken out, but it's a fair challenge. They won the ball. Morata, Sergi Roberto, who plays it up to Messi, who's in. He's going to find the bottom corner, and he's made it 2-0. Puts it in the far top corner. Excellent little ball from Sergio Roberto to put Messi in behind the defence, and he just finesses it into the far corner. Excellent position, nothing the keeper could do, and it's 2-0. Neymar's cutting in. He's going to play it through to Sergio Roberto for 3-0, and that's it. Game over. 3-0. 86 minutes. Excellent little cut in. Neymar plays the ball over on the overload with Messi on his outside, and that kills the tie, more or less. But I can't speak too soon. There's another game to play against them for the second leg of the Super Coppa. Anything can happen. I'm not going to count my chickens just yet. Game finished 3-0, and we utterly dominated, which is complete opposite to what happened against Leicester. We'll carry on a little bit. We'll train a little bit more. So I probably should take Roberto off when he gets to 79 rated. Probably put Munir or someone slightly younger to get trained. Who have we just sold? Don't worry about that. And Moy Delgado's gone as well. So we're trimming the squad down nicely. So we'll jump straight into the first La Liga game, and hopefully start off with 3 points against the same opponent we just beat 3-0. So we're into the second game. Bilbao are going with the more or less same team, I believe. I can't remember exactly who they played, but I've gone for a slightly more rotation squad. I'm giving debuts to Morata and Martinez. Montoya from his loan spell comes in as well. Suarez moves out to the left, and Rafinha comes in to the centre of the park. So it's still a strong squad, but it's got a little bit of rotation, and there'll be even more rotation for the next game. Rakitic. Ooh, gets taken out. That looked a little bit more exaggerated than what it actually was. But let's have a look. Who's got the best free kick taking? Rakitic. Rakitic is actually quite good, and I reckon it suits a right footer over a left footer from 36 yards. See if he can. Just didn't quite know why that went up that way, but they've come straight on the counter. And lovely ball over the top, and they put it across, but Bravo claims easily. Yeah, I would assume that would be classed as a pass back, but I'm not going to argue it. But we go straight on the counter attack, and I just can't get the ball. And they're back on the counter attack. It's end to end this bit, and he cuts back inside. Ugh. Plays it Ooh, Mikhail Ricardo just gets underneath and puts it straight over the top of the bar. They've had more chances in the first 30 minutes of this game than they did the whole 90 minutes of the last game. Suarez going to cut back in. He plays it back to Rafinha. He's just forcing his way on the outside. And he just couldn't pull it back far enough for Morata. Montoya wins it back. Plays a lovely ball through to Morata, who's clean in, and he's going to make it on the second attempt. 1-0 Barcelona on the 43rd minute, and it's a goal on his full first team debut. I thought for a second that it wasn't going to go in when he saved the first one. Lucky bounce came back to him, and he was able to volley it back. Should have put it in first time. Morata is running down the wing. Is that Suarez getting in the box and dink it in for him? And he gets the header to it, and it's a shambles, and it hasn't gone in. Rakitic goes for the ball over the top of Busquets. He knocks it down to Morata. Volleys, left-footed shot, an excellent save. He just couldn't shrug the defender off to get it onto his favoured right foot. Busquets is pushing. No, Montoya's pushing down the wing. So cut back and then dink it up. Morata gets the header to it and puts it over the top of the bar. The keeper had it covered, but just too high. Quick free kick. Plays the Roberto to... Manir. Excellent one-touch passing all the way across the line, and Manir puts it past the post. Excellent challenge by Roberto there, just to stop him from getting back in on the 90th minute. They've got a corner, and their keeper's up, and Bravo saves it. Can we get it out quickly and get a second? Nope, we throw it straight down the wing, and that's it, end of game. So we win our first La Liga game 1-0 from a debut goal from Morata. That game was a little bit more even, but we still had quite a lot of possession and dominated. So we'll leave this episode here. We'll just check see if there's any transfer offers come in. Nope, that's it. The next game is against Athletic Bilbao again in the Supercopa final, where we hold a 3-0 lead. So we'll just advance up to that. I don't expect much to happen the next day. We just get an update from Spain, so that's okay. So Malaga. So the next episode we'll play Athletic Bilbao in the second leg of the Supercopa, and move on to Malaga and end of the transfer window. So thank you guys for watching. If you've enjoyed, hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. And I'll see you next time.